Given them.
Hello everyone. Okay, so students, if I'm just getting audible to you and my voice is clear, just put the comment box. You can just quickly answer in the comment box yes or no. And my voice is audible to you or not. I can see many students just putting a message over there. The latest message came by Shakir Singh, Monica Sharma. Okay, so Shakir, can you just tell me, is my voice audible and clear to you? You can just put yes or no in the comment box. Okay, fine.
Abhishek?
Okay, so within a bit, I'm just introducing a special guest with us who is there for 2 days. Tulna. Okay, so now we are live on the YouTube now. Okay, so
Yes,
good
sir.
evening, students. This side Abhishek here, and I am introducing the special guest with us, Sneha Datta ma'am. So, good evening, ma'am. Welcome to this today's session. Yes, it's going to be a emerging session for all of us students. After a long break, they're getting a chance to enhance their skills. So, ma'am, request to you to
Yes.
give a short uh, concept about
Yes.
what is exactly filling in your mind about this concept, about this program for the students. What exactly they will be getting from this? Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Abhishek, for giving me an opportunity. Abhishek, first you let me know whether my voice is audible.
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Okay. The screen is clear.
Yes, yes. The screen is also clear.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So, first of all, a very, very good evening to all the dear students of Standard 6th to Standard 12th, my junior college girls of Arts, Commerce, and Science, and a very good evening to all the dear parents and to my staff member, all the group who is attending this webinar, dear students and dear parents. I'm really, we are the sim team is really feeling a positive pride in presenting ourselves a webinar related to technology that is related to the sim ATL lab, which all of us really enjoyed in the inauguration ceremony in the month of January. And we had planned wonderful activities for children of from standard 5th to 12th. But due to this pandemic and coronavirus, which gave a lapse of time to all of us, so it's okay. The time had come and the time is going back. But dear parents and dear students, as we promise that every day we will work for a step ahead. And now we are ready here, the Robocot team along with Sim team, will have wonderful plannings related to ATL, related to technology, related. We will see to it that students will get a tinkering opportunities. Every child will get an opportunity to tinkle himself and herself. Dear parents, it will be your turn to encourage your child to participate in all the webinars at moment which we are going to conduct twice a week. You will be getting regular information about it. But dear parents, let's you have a promise at the end of this 2020 that the new year is ahead within few days, 2021. We will encourage our child to participate in all the academic, curricular and technology activities, and this golden opportunity for which your school was selected, and we have a ATL lab. We want to see that our children will have their ideas into reality, and they will surely shine in the coming years. Dear parents, this activities, when they plan, when they attend, this will empower and motivate the children into the world of technology, and they will day by day they will gain the confidence, and they will use the technology in day to day life, and also they will be ready to solve the social society problems. Dear students, dear parents, we all know that if there would have been no technology today, or we would have been left behind, and the learning would have stopped. It's only due to the technology, that's online teaching, the digitalization in every organizations is helping us to move our life ahead. So, dear parents, once again, that is on behalf of the team, that is the senior most executive director, Kamalat sir, all other active management members, and SIM staff, we, like always, promise you to take our children ahead. It's only your turn to encourage them day by day. Participate. Your attendance is very important. Dear students, you may for some time feel it is difficult, but I assure you, if you attend with concentration, you are surely going to enjoy all the ATL webinars, and gradually you will be learning a lot. So I would like to have a thumbs up promise from all my dear children. Okay, you are going to attend the webinars, and you will have wonderful activities day by day when we move forward. So let me see some of the thumbs up. As many as thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are here ready to join, ready to be regular. Yes, good, good, very good. Encourage your friends also, and I would like my junior college girls also to not miss this golden opportunity, because this is surely going to help you in your future. And be innovative, use the technology. Let us promise to ourselves that I will move ahead, I will take my family ahead, I will take my nation ahead, and I am going to tinkle in the world with my, you will begin from ATL lab. So I'm very sure all of you are going to enjoy. So I wish you all the best, my Robocall team, my ATL in charge, that's Krishnaraj Dev sir, and all the SIM staff, to see to it that we make our children enjoy, learn, have fun, and move forward. So thank you once again, all of you, and I wish you all the best, Abhishek, for the webinar today. So I would like all of you to concentrate and enjoy the webinar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this motivating words. It inspires us a lot, especially to the young generation of the kids. 2 years of already on the front, but um, behind advantage is the technology. Technology related facts from this series of the lectures which is started from today. So don't worry if you're just missing out something from this lecture. This is a YouTube video and you can just watch it at any time by just logging into your mobile phone. And also we'll be providing you a separate documentation for whatever we have just explained to you, like that. Okay, so in a short while seconds we're just starting. Okay, so the platform which we are going to choose for these applications and all whatever we are going to make, it's called as a, this particular page is going to help you in building the applications. Okay, so let me open that first. And students, don't worry, you can just lag behind, no problem. No issues. You can just pause this video.
Hello, Abhishek. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry,
Yes, ma'am.
Abhishek. I hope I have completed, and there was a slight gap in between. Thank you once again. All the best to all of you.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay,
Okay.
so now I'm just going ahead. You can see my screen. You can see my page. That's a code.org, which is coming on your screen. Learn computer science, change the world. This event means a lot. Okay, so as we discuss about the technology factors, as we discuss about the pandemic, yes, the pandemic has affected all of us. But I think so, as man said, it was true. If we are not moving day by day with this pandemic, with this technology, we would have been very lagging in all this. We would doesn't know what is Google Meet. We will have no idea about the Microsoft Teams. We cannot attend the lectures online. Especially the standard 10, standard 12 students will be suffering a lot during this pandemic because this year's 10 standard, 12 standard batch has suffered a lot. But it's okay. The vaccines are going to come. Almost it has been launched, and everything will be all right by the month of June to 2021. So let's proceed to the next point. This particular platform, Koto.org, helps us to build a different types of applications, and depending on these applications, we can build our own projects with the help of this platform that is Koto.org. So I will be guiding you to how to make this project, how to learn, how much to learn, and what is the step to learn to this. Okay. So as usual, we whenever we use any Gmail account or any other Google account, any developer accounts, so to keep the account authorized, not to get hacked from any other unknown guy, we just sign in with our credentials. So I will just click on this sign in option, which you can see on my right. Once I click on the sign in options, you can see the login credentials which are on the page. The email ID on the username and the password. So if you're, for example, now you all guys are the first time users to this website. So the first thing what you have to do, hit this my color block. Continue with Google. If you wish to continue with Facebook or Microsoft account, no issues. You can just switch it. Continue with Google gives us to access to our Gmail account, which is necessary because what is the new updates are going to come from this platform are coming through a Gmail, particularly authorized mail from that platform. So I will just select my account, which is my registered to this. The same procedure you have to do. Now, what is the change going to come? Already I have logged in, so that is why I can directly see the my dashboard on the page. But when you guys will log in, there will be a different window which is going to come. Please note down the steps which I am telling you. The first step will be finish creating your account. In that, you have to select the account type as a teacher. After selecting the account type as a teacher, provide your name in the section where it is mentioned as display. Once this is done, select the country India. Second point, type. Again the type is coming. This time you select the name public and put your school name. Convent. Select the best option and just click on go to my account. Once again, this procedure is completed. You can see a my dashboard page on the screen. So for you guys, I'm repeating once again what is the step is going to come. The first step, finish creating the account, which you have to select the account type as a teacher. Whether it's making it can see yeah, and select the option. Guys, let's make this app. Let's go on. And don't worry, this you can watch. For example, if anyhow your friend is missing this a live lecture, you can just watch this video anytime. You can watch this step how we are doing, and you can complete the application. Once this is done, yes, we will be providing a documentation and also some questions related to this project. A correct answer will be noted by the all our team of ETL team of Symbiosis High School along with Team RoboCat. And we will be notifying that how many students are giving the right answers to the questions. So if we want to make any, but let's take an application of who is your boom. So it was at his young stage when he decided to make an application of Google, make a website of Google. What do you think? Did he directly start doing a coding, or his mind impacted with some design part to put some? What do you think? Yes. Answer. We have workspace is there. The left side of mobile screen is coming, but all my impacts which I'm making, it will highlight in my mobile screen. So let's proceed to the next point. So first of all, this plus mark will be helping you to put an element in which section. It is X and Y. And make sure guys, whenever you're putting anything, the ID word is very important. If you miss the ID, make right is successful. Don't get to my ID. Okay? So that's all back to the city. So Paul, which is this background color, is depending on the parent to tell them that and drop your pointer on that color. It is page about pandemic. This pandemic. Properly in the sense yes, it is okay. Text color. So few minutes back, there are two types of color: text color and background color. Which is the color of the whole screen, and text color, which is used to change a particular element which you have used. So color I'm selecting. You can write here the name of the text color. I'm writing it my favorite color black. And it seems to be very small. Let's increase the size. Do we have any option of increasing the size? Yes. I have the option of increasing the size. And the size is font size. Okay. So now I can see the name pan. Good. That is after doing this, the next option is how I can switch from the screen. Can anyone tell me how I can switch from the screen? See, here there is option where I can select the option as new screen. So once it is done, yes, click it. But moving to the screen 2, I will be back on the screen 1 because why? What is the reason for this? Button. The button is the reason, and yeah, magic to change the screen 1 to screen 2. And for this, button is going to help me. So, what do you think? What it might be? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. So, button one idea making. I can change the ID anytime. So, I'm changing this ID as a because this is a start. So what is my mindset? मैं अगर ये बटन को क्लिक करता हूँ तो मैं स्क्रीन 2 पे जाने वाला हूँ, ये मेरा माइंडसेट है, इसीलिए मैंने इसकी आईडी स्टार्ट कर दी एंड द टेक्स्ट ऑल्सो आई एम पुटिंग एज अ स्टार्ट. ओके, so once again I will change the background color, increasing the size of this background color, and now after the same one I am moving to the scale. So once the scale is done, again choose I will assign one button and I will name it as world. Why? Because when I'm going to hit this button, I will be able to see the world pandemic cases, and that is also the live count, not the recorded one. Okay. So I can change the color as well. Let us choose some different color. So you can choose from here. I can directly write a name also, depending on your choice. What do you think? Increasing the font size so that it looks more good, align it properly. So similarly, from here I will just choose the another button and change the ID now to India. Familiar to me. So that मुझे समझ रहा है कि अगर मैं बटन पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो मेरा इंडिया का केसेस ओपन होने वाला है. That is why I'm just purposely putting the text and the ID as India, so that I can be easily familiar to that. मुझे कंफ्यूजन क्यों लगती है ये बटन प्रेस करने को पूरा पेज होगा. And that is what we can change the ID. ID चेंज करना पॉसिबल है, अलाउड नहीं है, आप कर भी सकते हो, बट आईडी मेंशन करना इज कंपल्सरी. आईडी अगर आप मेंशन नहीं करते हो देन योर दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट इज नॉट एक्सेसिबल विद एनी ऑफ द कोडिंग. कोई रिलेशन ही नहीं है उसका कोडिंग के साथ. आई एम चेंजिंग दिस कलर. Okay, just a second. I want to go for the India part. I'm changing the color, and this time I want blue color as my background. So I'm writing with blue color, increasing the font size like this. And with this, I declare that my design part is finished. Let us see what we have completed in the design part. Screen 1, I just filled the CBC label and the text I mentioned a pandemic tracker. Get to the button where I define the ID and the text start. And same part, I just click on the new screen, so मेरा screen 2 open हो गया. And ये part of coding के बाद सबसे पहला बटन ले लिया मैंने यहाँ पे. Define the ID and the text as word. The next button, I choose the pattern as India. So I hope this is clear. No doubts you are having. Let us proceed to the coding part. Click on the code, and now the magic will unfold. Why ID is necessary? You will get it answer. On event ID. What is the meaning of on event ID? It is used to define that particular area which you want to use, and after assigning that particular area, it will be asking you for another block that after clicking that ID, what you want to do, that you have to specify. So we will be starting with screen 1, that is a start button. So on event ID, select this black color drop down arrow, select the appropriate ID. Please note, a wrong ID selection lets you to the maximum errors, which runs for the unsuccessful operation of your application. So I will select the operation, will select the ID, start, क्योंकि मुझे डिजाइन में मेरा स्टार्ट बटन का आईडी क्या था, स्टार्ट था. तो कोडिंग में मैंने सेलेक्ट कर दिया स्टार्ट. एंड नाउ व्हाट इज माय माइंडसेट? स्टार्ट बटन क्लिक होते ही आई जस्ट वांट टू पुश टू द स्क्रीन 2. So I will use the second last block from the UI controls, the set screen, and I will change the ID from here, that is screen 2. So these are called as the UI controls. Similarly, there are variables, controls, data, mathematical operations से drawing के लिए canvas application दिया गया है. ऐसे सब अलग tool boxes. So you have to choose an appropriate option whenever using. If I ask you, the option is coming from the which toolbox? 4 options: UI controls, control, action. The answer is right. So if I just try to run this much, oh, I just ran to the screen 2. Coming back, the coding is not yet finished. मेरे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है कि वर्ल्ड और इंडिया का बटन क्लिक करने पे मुझे डायरेक्टली वो वेबसाइट आना चाहिए जहां पे मैं देख सकता हूँ कि कितना लाइव काउंट है अभी कोरोना केसेस का. So for that, a mandatory procedure is on event ID, and the ID is world. There is one option which is called as open URL, and through this I will mention the correct link for opening the world corona cases, and that is HT. Make sure it is in the small letters, no caps. HTTPS colon slanting mark www full stop world o meters again full stop info slanting mark coronavirus and slanting mark. This is the way to open any world corona cases pandemic. Okay, so let's see if we are on the right track or not. Start, world, continue. Hooray! You're on the right track. You can see the coronavirus cases and live count. You can see on my page which is a live count coming. 8 crore, 28 lakhs, 85,000, whatever, blah blah blah. So much cases are coming, but yes, Positivity comes from the recovery cases. Almost 5 crore cases are being recovered from the 8 crore cases. And that's great. That's a great sign for us. Let's come back to the project. Similarly, we will be making this same point for the India button. On event, select the ID, India, same window, open URL. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of open URL? Fraction of seconds we have. Just for time to put into the comment box the right answer. What is the meaning of open URL? Let's see who's giving a great right answer. We are putting a link for India. HTTPS Google and www dot info coronavirus. Oops, there's a slight change over here. We are just going to mention the country, India. It's country slash India. Let us see. Start. India. Voila. We can see the India cases on our count. You can see the count is starting from 10, but yes, the recovery has come up to 9. And you can see the closed cases and recovered almost 99%. Means per day almost cases which are coming, there are also maximum cases which are getting recovery. So this is a way to make any pandemic tracker. And the homework for you, you have to change the ID and you have to take any 2 countries and you have to make this pandemic tracker and share us the link to our faculty members and team Robocat. Okay, I hope this point was clear to you and you enjoyed a lot. Yes, this is the start of series which is started today, and slowly which we are going to come with interesting topics. बस आपका एक्टिव पार्ट हमें चाहिए और आपको ये सीखना है. डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है स्टार्टिंग में, बट वी कैन से ना व्हेन देयर इज अ विल देयर इज अ वे. ओके, लहरों को डरकर मौका पार नहीं होता एंड कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती. एंड दिस इज द वे टू try all the new applications. Okay, so now you guys can put for me in the comment box if you are having any doubt. I will be just getting back to you for this comment box. Okay, I don't. So let us revise once again what we have did up till now. Very first option, open the code.org. Chalo, let's go again. Once again, I will just close this tab. This is the page. Okay, code.org. You just sign in from here. To your account. From the option create, you open the app lab, and the app lab is on your screen. And the first point you completed, that is the design. In the design part, we already by default were having the screen one, which is the color. Background color means what? The color of the whole screen. Okay, and text color means the particular part color. And this pandemic tracker, कैसे आया ये pandemic tracker? यहाँ से ABC लेवल हम लोगों ने लिया, जहाँ पे टेक्स्ट हम लोगों ने मेंशन किया पैंडेमिक ट्रैकर. स्क्रीन को स्विच करने के लिए हम लोगों ने बटन का इस्तेमाल किया जिसकी आईडी थी स्टार्ट. From here we just click on the new screen, so we were on the screen 2. Same points में हम लोग ने बैकग्राउंड कलर चेंज किया. We took the button ID and text as well. Another button ID and text as India. Please note, the appropriate ID makes you successful in the application. The wrong ID invites a lot of errors during the application. Coming to the code, we use the familiar block on event ID, where we introduce the ID as a stack and we keep the screen fill. For both these buttons, I just use the block on event ID, and to open the live link, I just use the open URL option. In this, I mentioned this links. Let us see how this application looks in a bigger page. Oh, it looks very nice. Start coming to the screen too. What? Yes, it's asking us since it's organized website, not any local registered website. That's why. These are the work pandemic cases. If I go back and I click on India, yes, I can see the India cases. So the homework for you, choose the any two other countries and make your own application, and do share us the app link with us. All of you are invited to share your link to us. And if you have doubts, you can just put us in the comment section. Okay? So we are just waiting for some time. Okay, so the homework for you is, okay, before telling the doubt, there's a question, how to put the image. Okay, let us see how to put the image in this. Just go into the design. For example, I'm on the screen too. Instead of the color, just select here the option, choose. Okay. Select the option, choose. For example, choose any icon. If I'm picking any icon over here, this. I choose this. And if you want to put any image, choose, click on upload files, select the file, and just click on the option. But students, make sure the files which are being accessible to RG are JPG, PNG, and a GIF file. A WBE. I'm putting for you in the comment box. WBEP. This file is not accessible with code.org. If you are trying to save this type of file, you're going the wrong path. Okay. So once again, I'm just repeating you. I'm removing this. Okay. And I will again help you to how to put an image.
हेलो मेकर्स, हम अपने नए कोर्स ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी के साथ बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हैं और हमें लगता है कि ये बहुत ही बड़ी टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशन भी है। क्या आप जानते हैं ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी ऐप कितनी जगह यूज होती है, जैसे कि मेडिकल, एजुकेशन, टूरिज्म और बहुत सारी जगहें इस टेक्नोलॉजी को यूज करती हैं। बल्कि आप देखेंगे कि काफी सारे इंस्टीट्यूट्स अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाने के लिए इस टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। तो इस कोर्स में आप काम करने वाले हैं रियल टाइम ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी एप्स पे यूनिटी के साथ, जो कि इंडस्ट्री में बहुत ही जाना माना सॉफ्टवेयर है। इस कोर्स में आप 9 से ज्यादा क्रिएटिव और इनोवेटिव ऑगमेंटेड रियलिटी प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम करने वाले हैं। हमारे AI असिस्टेड ऑनलाइन पोर्टल में आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइडेंस भी दी जाएगी, जो कि बच्चों को ये जानने में हेल्प करता है कि क्या सीखना है, कब सीखना है और कितना सीखना है। हमारे कोर्स में बहुत ही कूल एनिमेशन वाली वीडियोस दिखाई जाती हैं, जो कि बच्चों को और भी मोटिवेट करती हैं। इन 12 हफ्तों के पीरियड में सिर्फ 2 घंटे रोज देकर आप
everyone. Okay. So am I audible? So once again, I'm telling you how to put the image and also how to share this application. So from here, you have to select a name where you can rename the project as a Corona tracker or the pandemic tracker, and then just save the name, save it, and you can just click on this share and copy this link and just share with your friends. To put an image, I will just tell you again how to do that option. Just click on choose and click on the upload files and select the file. Okay. So I hope all these points are clear to you. Okay.
Okay, so I hope all these doubts are been cleared.
So thank you so much for joining with us. Now, any doubts, you can just put up into the chat section. And don't forget to share your feedback with us. How do you found the lecture? So lots of comments are coming from the students. And yes, don't forget to share your views and also the link which has been prepared by you all. Please share your links to us so that we will be knowing that how we have made this. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. You didn't listen it, but yes, this video is going to be forever with you on the videos YouTube channel of Symbiosis High School, and you can just learn from it anytime. And yes, we are just coming back with one more interesting topics in the next lecture. So I hope all of you learned something new today with the latest trends of technology factors and all. So once again, thank you so much. Bye bye.